Hello everyone, how's it going? I just wanted to do a quick little video on this tank here, which is my first saltwater tank ever. I'm actually really happy with how this tank is turning out. Don't want to speak too soon because I just bought this coral and I'm really hoping that it'll live. But let's keep our fingers crossed, and I just want to go a rundown of, the macroalgae I've got in here, the livestock. Yeah. Alright, so let's start off with, I've got two Ocealis clownfish. These actually, someone gave them to me for free. They were shutting down their tank, and yeah, they were like, if you want them, you can have them. So I was like, oh wow. And I was looking for two clownfish at that time. Actually, I was looking for a pair, and this is a pair right here. There's the male, there's the female. They like to do that to the substrate too. They pretty much change the tank around to how they want it. This layer here, this was actually flat, but they just dug and they changed that around to how they wanted it. So for macroalgae, there's two varieties of Khalifa here. There's this one here. This is pretty fast growing. I mean, this double size in like a matter of couple of weeks. It's really, I really like how it looks. I think it adds a lot of greenery. Like, imagine how this tank would look if it didn't have that. It wouldn't look as good, yeah? Then I've got the second variety of Khalifa here, down the back. This variety I just got the other day, and it seems to be doing well, and I think it looks really cool, especially as a background plant. Okay, well, last but not least, for the macroalgae, my favorite type of macroalgae, or the favorite variety I've got, is this dragon's breath right there, the red one. This is just such a beautiful macroalgae. I actually love it. I got this for free, along with the clownfish from the same person, so big thank you to them. And I just love the way this looks. I think it's so beautiful. That's it for macroalgae. This one isn't as fast growing. It doesn't grow as fast, that's for sure. It seems to be growing it's growing fast, but not as fast as Khalifa. So for coral, this is my only coral. This is my first coral ever. I think it's pretty nice. It's a hammer coral. I got it for $15. This cost me. I'm really hoping that it's gonna live, because I know my lights aren't the best. I've got this cheap eBay light from one of my first planted tanks, and it wasn't very good for the planted tank, to be honest. I had a 2-foot deep tank and it didn't do very well. Plants all died. So then I've got another planted light at the back there. That's an Up Aqua. That's a good planted tank light, so I'm hoping that it'll do good for my coral. And I got all of my things second hand. The tank, as you see, the stand, it's just a pine stand. The tank is a Starfire, and this is crystal clear glass. I love the finish of it. It's rimless. I personally won't get a tank if it's not rimless. I know that sounds a bit but I don't like the look of rims on tanks. And yeah, so for the equipment, I already mentioned the lighting. I've got this cheap filter right there. It's how much liters? 200 liters per hour. It's on the highest, and it seems to be doing alright. The flow, I can see, you can see that the macroalgae over there is moving. It seems to be pretty good flow. Not as strong as I would like, but it's doing its job. For the skimmer, I've got a Tunzi 901 Combi skimmer. This skimmer, I really love this skimmer. It's done such a good job, I'm telling you. Like, this is a perfect nano skimmer. If you're gonna get a skimmer, I recommend getting it. I got that second hand for really cheap as well. This whole tank setup cost me around $250, which I think is pretty cheap for, you know, a marine tank. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.